Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays Yakuza 2. We had just finished the little storyline about trying to convince the girl to potentially become a child star, and she said, "No, I want to stay with you." When we had a big confrontation between some terrorists, old grumpy policeman and police lady of ours. We discovered a whole bunch of backstory about how they interconnect. And now we're meant to find where she is. And if she's ever going to come back. She got sent off to Osaka to decode the CD thing. Half tempting to fill those with lunch boxes for the future. Buy some more. We have some crappy weapon? Yeah, let's grab the wooden sword. Carry that with us. Alright. Oh, that's not the exit. Here is the exit. Ring, 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 ring. Kazuma. Has something happened? I got word from Doc Imoto. Kazuki has woken up. Really? Yes, but apparently he's talking crazy. The doc sounds worried. Talking crazy? Something about bombs. Anyway, I'm headed to the clinic. I'll see you there. Okay. So we get a target to travel to, but first let's visit the convenience store. Refill up our... Let's try that again. Refill up our bentos. Do we have enough that we could do a level up? Not of what I want to do. I want to do health first.
Oh, 来たか。
和樹。
桐生さん、すいません。お呼び立てして。
いや、それより体の方は大丈夫なのか。
ええ、もう大丈夫です。
和樹、すまなかったな。こんな目に遭わせちまって。
いえ、伊達さんには助けてもらったんです。
何言ってるんだ。
いや、本当です。私をあの組織から救い出してくれたんですから。
どういうことだ。
実は半年ほど前から私は監禁されてたんです。
半年も。
じゃあ店にいた和樹さんは。
ああ、あれは俺じゃない。例のもう一人の男だ。最初は俺も信じられなかったよ。自分そっくりの人間がもう一人いるなんてな。その男は韓国人でした。
And even worse than looking like me, he was Korean.
そうです。店先で急に襲われたと思ったら半年間も監禁される羽目に。
じゃあ奴らお前を利用して 俺たちをはめよう
Yes, a
と。
terrible crime,
Osaka.
Snowflare. Daring to not be
Kiryu-san,
Japanese.
奴らとんでもないことを話していました。
なんだ？
監禁中に知ってしまったんですが、奴らはこの町を破壊するつもりなんです。
どういうことだ？
爆弾は1個じゃない。すでに多くの爆弾がこの町に仕掛けられているはずです。
え？
奴らは着々と準備を進めてました。
爆弾の場所は？
ただ数は分かります。
いくつだ？
連中は言ってました。26年前殺された恨みの数だけの爆弾を用意したと。
桐生、確か例の事件で死んだ人間は
33人だ。
爆弾は全部で33個。
Surely the policeman
一
is
つが
more
ミレニア
likely
ム
to
タワ
know
ーの
than
爆
the...
破、そしてもう一つが昨日倉橋が準備したものだと
I mean, they have to say that
残
so
り
that...
は31個だ。
I think the conversation would have made more sense
俺
the
は
other
警
way
察に事
around.
情を話して爆処理を発動できるように要請する。
爆処理。
爆発物処理班のことだ。たとえ爆弾が見つかったとしても専門知識がなきゃ処理することはできんからな。
わかった。
Do you tell me what you want me to do? There are 31 bombs. We have to find them all. That's a lot of story if we're finding each individual one. I'll put in a request for the bomb squad, but the cops aren't exactly on our side. In this situation, however, they'll have to act. We just need to find them. Date, I'm headed to Tojo HQ. Are you going to see the Tojo? What for? The Goryu clan is going to hit Kamurocho tonight with everything they've got. What? Are you sure? Oh, I'm sure, and I want to ask the Tojo to help fight them off. We can't just hand Kamurocho over to them. Alright, leave the bomb squad to me. I'll call you if anything comes up. See you later. Sounds good. So we want to go to a taxi. We're kind of equally positioned from most of the taxi spots. This one is a little bit closer. No, not interested in your random encounter. Person with fart jacket. Okay, Mr. Taximan. To the headquarters. More cutscene.
31個の爆弾だって？
はい。でも大丈夫です。爆弾の件に関しては、伊達さんが警視庁に掛け合ってます。今俺たちにできるのは、町を合流会から守ることです。
そうは言っても、主だった幹部は殺されちまって、組員は浮き足だってまとまりがつかない状態なんだよ。
柏木さん、どれくらい兵隊を集められるんだ？
そうだな。カムロ町周辺の組織に声をかければ300ぐらいはなんとか。
柏木さん、その300人俺に預けてくれ。
This is not James Bondian music.
登場会のために立ち上がってくれるんだね。
親父や風間のおじきが体を張って守ったこの町を合田隆二のようなやつ好きにさせたくねえんだ。合流会を返り討ちにしてやる。
大悟、お前。
Oh yes, the cars moving in perfectly spaced unison.
みんな聞いてくれ。いいか、これは登場界だけの問題じゃない。関東の極道組織の存亡をかけた戦いだ。はい。俺たちはこの町と共に生きてきた。世間様から言わせれば綺麗事かもしれないが、俺はこの町が好きだ。だから世話になったこの町に恩返しがしたいんだ。天下の登場界の組員として体張って合流会のカムロ町進行を食い止めようじゃねえか。
これで大悟は誰もが認める登場界の跡目ですね。俺だ。
You didn't put your phone on silent, man, for such a dramatic moment.
すぐにサイの河原へ向かう。
どうしたんだ。
伊達さんからだ。何か問題があったらしい。
Yeah, imagine if it had a rung during the speech. Exactly. Let's go to Purgatory. Date is waiting there for us. What do you think the problem is? Something to do with the bombs? I have no idea, but we should hurry. It's actually faster to use the taxi to get there. You aren't the taxi man, but you're begging for more money, or are you going to just tell us you're happy? Having the puppy brightened up Sunflower. And slowly but surely, Hayato is coming out of his shell and making friends. Receive the reward for doing the previous quest. I think that's where we want to go. Yes. Good, saves us dodging a whole bunch of random encounters as we run from side to side to town. I'll call that money well spent. He got stuck on a wall, but it doesn't matter. He catches up through the power of teleport when we enter the door. There's a shiny here. Our first locker key for Kamurocho in a while. He's gotten caught on another bit of wall, but it doesn't matter. Once again, the power of entering room will teleport him to us. Has Florist returned to here? Yes.
何があったんだ。
警視庁は今回の一件動かないようだ。
What?
なんだって。
伊達は例の事件の容疑者だったんだ。そういう人間の情報は信用できねえってことなんだろう。それに31個の爆弾が仕掛けられてるってのも和樹の証言だけだ。
昔から警察ってとこは証拠がなければ動かねえ。分かってはいたんだが、
Oh yes, there's probably 31 bombs, but we couldn't possibly investigate. It's too shaky a lead.
俺たちでやるしかねえな。300人の組員、爆弾処理に回すんだ。
合流会はどうする？
俺が相手になる。
一人でか？
この広いカムロ町で31個もの爆弾を探すのは簡単じゃねえ。町に詳しい登場会の連中は全員そっちに回った方がいいだろう。だから合流会は俺が何とかする。
分かった。
しかし31個か。せめて場所だけでも分かればな。
ここのシステムが残っていれば造作もねえんだが。
Our
pirate captain friend himself. It's a very James Bondian office, isn't it, Welly? You kind of expect him to have a cat sitting there stroking it.
Oi, oi, 大丈夫か？止めた方がいいんじゃねえのか？
He headbutts the ground into submission.
どうなってるんだ？
Amazing.
ここは
こんなこともあろうかと俺がメンテナンスしとったんや。
おう、大したもんだ。
ま、ほんまはこれでボロ儲けするつもりやったんやけどね。
助かったぜ、真島の兄さん。
おら、あんたの出番やで。伝説の情報やはん。
おう、これなら爆弾の場所を特定できる。
あとは任せたぞ。
ああ。
We had this room running with hundreds of screens on, even while no one was in there. Ring, 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 ring. Kiryu here. Mr. Kiryu, this is Tobei. Tobei, what's wrong? Some men from the Omi Alliance just... The Go-Ryu clan? Yes! They asked if you were around and started attacking. Ah! Is everything okay? It's the benefits of crime they can afford to waste money. Shit. But his business at the moment is a legitimate business, Welly. He's building the apartment complex thing upstairs, right? So far we have relatively little indication that Majima Constructions isn't on the up and up for the most part. Save. Another phone call. Kiryu, this is Imoto. What's up, Doc? Is something wrong? Yeah, you're a bit of a traitor, Welly. Oh, play the newer one. Vama's response was the best one. that Blobber, much like a man who has been imprisoned for 10 years, is more comfortable playing the ancient version of the thing. Some men calling themselves the Goryu clan just bust in here and wrecked my clinic. Stop! Stop! God damn it, these are innocent people. So we need to go to the doc's clinic. Yeah, compared to Free, and I like seeing how they evolve, right? Like, it's nice seeing how much smoother this one is in terms of the combat and camera. It's still got some rough edges. The minimap and quest markers still need work. But the camera and fighting groups of enemies is much smoother. Hello? Mr. Kiryu, Yuya? Some punks from the clan. Whoa! I'm okay. We'll do what we can. You take care of everyone else. Alright, I'll be there soon. Mr. Kiryu, it's terrible. What's wrong? Men from the clan have shown up all over town and are raising hell. They're going crazy. I just got a call from the bartender in Bantam. At this rate, the whole town will be. I know, I'm on my way. And honestly, in the first game, Majima was actually fairly frustrating of an opponent. I wouldn't want him just attacking me out of every corner of the map, him spawning in more locations doesn't sound enjoyable to me in that first game. It sounds like constantly having to run from Preston Garvey in Fallout 4 because you annoyed him once, and now he's an unstoppable killing machine Terminator that pursues you forever, doesn't need to sleep. Okay, so they've beaten up one of our guys on the streets. The funny one is if you go to the host club, yes, we were getting told about that by one of the people we were playing Tails Racing with who had named themselves Goromi for the duration of the festival. Where are the Kanto Yakuza anyway? They're letting the Kansai thugs run wild. Finally, you're here, buddy. Almost gave up on waiting for you. It's time for you to die. Okay, he does his I am Hidego Montoya. Right, your ability to turn around like that and hurt the person in front and then behind you in the same fight is so much improved from the first game. Absolutely night and day. It was really, really difficult getting it to target people other than the direction you're already facing in Game 1. And it's not perfect, but it is so much improved in this one. No, I don't want random encounter. Stay away from me, random encounter. Also, is that maybe enough experience to level up our health? Still no. Okay, I thought you were new, I just don't ever remember talking to you. I guess we'll have a tiny food. Get back up to full health. And then hop in clinic. Thank you for coming, chum. Saves us the trouble. That better mean you're ready to accept your fate.
Oh yeah!
Ah, bugger. I wanted to smush him against the wall. Yeah, like that. I wanted wall smush. Wall smush is good. One of my big complaints about the first game is they spent so long tutorializing the wall smush, and then they basically never made any of the walls that you could wall smush with. I'm worried about Yuya. Hopefully he's holding up on his own. I should hurry to Stardust. Which is another thing that they fixed in this one. Most of the walls are wall smushable.
Yuya! 何の関係もねえ人間に手を出しやがって。
Now I'm angry.
その通りや。ここなら確実にあんたに会えると思うとったんや。ずいぶん手間かかったみたいやないか。
龍二。
おう、ええつらや。それでないとやりがいがないっちゅうもんや。よっしゃ、思う存分暴れたれ。
If we're going to have to fight him after, I think this is the kind of situation where it warrants us actually using our weapons that we've been hoarding. Damn it. Sword didn't last too long. Pliers. We did indeed drop the pliers. Oh. Can we grab that pot plant? The pot plant looks nice and pick-upable. Stomp! Oh, didn't do the stomp. Too slow. I was kind of hoping that the, like, you stuffed their head through the cushiony bit of the cushion ottoman thing, and, like, left it stuck on their head, but that isn't what happened.
何の真似だ。
今のあんたを倒しても本物の竜にはなれ。それにあんたには他にやらなあかんことがあるやろ。
何だと。
爆弾の処理や。
お前が人言派を使って仕掛けたんじゃねえのか。
あれは人言派が勝手にやったことや。関係ない。
I only hired them for the one bomb earlier. Not many bombs.
いずれカムロ町はわしの町になる。綺麗なまま引き渡してもらわんと価値が落ちてまう。
龍二。
全部ことを済ませたらわしんとこへ来いや。逃げも隠れもせん。この町で一番高いところであんたを待つ。
わかった。
今度は一切の邪魔はなしや。差しの勝負や。
ああ。
I mean, you say that, but I feel like we're gonna have to fight our way up the tower to you. Would you like to save? Yes. Are you sure you'd like to overwrite your existing save? Yes. Have you finished saving? Yes. Chapter 15 of Blood and Bonds.
どうだ、少しは落ち着いたか。合流会相手によく戦ったな。
いや、俺も和樹さんもこの町がなけりゃ今の自分はなかったんです。だからカムロ町に攻め込んでくる奴は許せないんです。けど俺は奴ら相手に何もできなかった。
そんなことはない。体張って店を守ろうとしたじゃないか。
桐生さん、
お前たちは毎日一生懸命働いている。立派なもんさ。それがカムロ町の力になってるんだ。それに引き換え俺はこんな時にしか役に立たない男だ。一人で病院へ行けるか？
はい。
大悟。
合流会の仕業か？
ああ。だが兵隊は全部片付けた。
じゃあ合田隆二はやったのか？
いや、あいつとの決着だけが残ってしまった。
そうか。
爆弾の方はどうなった？
30個は解除できた。今最後の一つを真島のおじけが解除してる。
真島の兄さんが
He just senses which wire to cut.
赤や。
はい。
次は
青やな。
はい。
なんや、腹の調子でも悪いんか？
いや、故郷に残してきたお袋のことを思い出してしまって。
なんでおかんと爆弾が関係あるんや。
いや、お袋一人暮らしだから自分にもしものことがあったら。
せやからこうして解除しとるんやろが。
でも親父、これでこの配線を解読できるんですか？
アホか。俺がこないなごちゃごちゃしたもんわかるはずないやろが。やけどやらにゃしゃあないからこうやって勘を働かせとるんやないか。
勘なんすか？
なんやお前、俺のこと信用しとらんのか？
いやいや、そんなことはないっす。
それならはよやらんかい。
はい。あ、親父、最後の2本です。
お？面倒や。
どちらにしようかな、神様の言うとり。
決まった。赤や。
親父、生きるか死ぬかの選択なんです。もうちょっと真面目にやりましょうよ。
せボケ、もう赤に決まったんや。それかせや。
Oh no!
ああ、嫌な夢ね。
An awful dream? So that didn't really happen? She was just dreaming it?
よし。
Hmm.
え、嘘。
You really have Majima working on defusing a bomb? Yes, he's taking care of the last one now. I guess I'll head back to Purgatory. Alright. Oh, that's not the door. It's also not the door. Can talk to you again? I'm fine here. You be sure to take care of yourself. But then where is the exit? Haven't I been around the whole space? Surely the exit isn't up. There's the exit. It's just not marked with red like most doors are. Okay. Minimap fail there. It's faster to take the taxi. I don't need to heal. We did get enough experience that we can level up our health stat again, though. Even more health bar. Take me up to the top right corner. Thank you.
Saすがだな、真島の兄さん。
いやー、今日はほんまに勘がさえとったわ。100発100中やで。な。あ、はい。
ありがとう。
やめや。そないに感謝されるようなことしてへんわ。遊び半分ってとこや。な、飯でも食いに行こうか。仕事すると腹がすくの。はい。じゃあキリュウちゃん、後のことは任せたで。ほな。そやキリュウちゃん。リュウジとかいうやつに負けたら承知せえへんで。俺との勝負も残っとるんや。
Only I may defeat you.
ああ。
どうしても合田隆二との決着をつけに行くのか。
夜になったら狭山が戻ってくる。そしたら一人で奴のところへ向かう。それまでの時間、久々に遥と街を楽しむさ。
As if she hasn't been kidnapped from him 3 or 4 times. There's something I need to talk to you about. Meet me back at Serena. Can't you tell me now? This isn't the place for it. Plus, I'm getting ready. Yes, I'll call you when we're ready. Go out and enjoy the city with Haruka. Poor girl's been on her own this whole time. I'll talk to you soon. Go entertain little girl again? Ugh. Do you have something to say? At least now the bombs are dead, we've made it through that mess in one piece. Now Ryuji is the only problem. You cannot lose to him. Alright, I have no idea what will trigger her to be happy. How much money do I have? Less than I might like. I was thinking of going to the pawn shop and seeing if there's any even better stuff for us to buy before what seems like the final fight in terms of armor. Is this going to give me a hint of what I should do with little girl? No. Well, there was also... We grabbed 1 or 2 coin locker keys that we could check out. Do you tell me what you would like to do? No, she just says it's been a while since we got to spend time together. I saw you before, strong man. I thought we were all goners. It looks like the Kansai thugs have given up. Dark wooden sword. It's twice as durable as a normal wooden sword, but otherwise appears to be not too different. You're the one fighting the Yakuza from Kansai, aren't you? I'm a pacifist and hate violence, but when they came storming in, I couldn't do anything to stop it. I didn't even know where to begin. It hurts to see people tearing my town apart while I just stood there. Maybe you were right this time, son. Your actions may have saved us all. So what are we meant to do with the little girl? Take her to the arcade? Take her bowling? A pacifist? That's even worse than Korean. Random encounter. One that I didn't manage to dodge.
逃げるなら今のうちだぜ。ねこら。いいテーマ見せてやる。
All right. Folly, I promise not to do it again. Here, take this. Let's see if you've got anything better.
Hi.
Sacred tree armor replica for far more money than... there are some daggery type things that we could have, or this ridiculous sword. Sure. We've got 60 more K to play with, or thereabouts. I guess the nameless one? And now we are hideously poor. We could barely afford some more bento. But, what are we meant to do? I can't imagine we take her to a bar. The bowling seems most reasonable to my mind. The bowling and maybe the arcade? No? Maybe there's something here. No, she just stands around in here. But there was a key here that we hadn't gotten before. We cannot invade the toilets. We also can't actually go down into the bowling area. That makes it seem like, no, we don't want to take her bowling. Well then, what about the arcade? Who goes there? Let's dance. Bold talk. A duel will settle this. I wasn't aware. Oh no, I've committed to another stupid sword fighter thing. Yeah, Yeah, please just get us out of this. Didn't want to do this. I only want to entertain little girl. You lose! Did this entertain little girl? Wallow in the bitterness of defeat. Oh, there's a key here, though. Let me talk to you here and you be entertained? Also seemingly no. Well, the game is doing some poor signaling of what we're supposed to do to count as burning time. I don't think we take her gambling. Do we take her to the batting cage? No, it's the tissue man. I don't want your stupid tissues. Do you have something to say? And no, it didn't end great. We didn't get our $800,000. We won $800,000 and the game didn't give us any. And then later on in the story, I had to grind $300,000. I'm still very grumpy about it. Boo! Boo, I say. Would you like to hit some balls? It doesn't look like they've actually put Haruka in here, unlike the other spaces. Oh no, there she is. And there is a key here. Are you entertained, child? Child has nothing to say about this location. Well, I guess we'll go back to the coin locker. See if the new ring coins, or the new key locker, see if the new keys do anything for us. But otherwise, we might just want to look this up. Poor signaling, which has been a repeated fault of the game, that and when it doesn't. There have been a number of instances where it doesn't minimap where it wants us to go properly. It is not an aspect that I would say overall they have strongly improved from 1. It's a little bit improved at the very beginning, but then in the mid-game it gets bad again. Toughness Emperor headband. Gander water. And Mifune's Kodachi. She fell over! But yeah. Game isn't indicating what it wants us to do. And so we'll just look it up. What do you actually want us to do? Yep, it's another one of you need to walk on a very specific subsection of the ground somewhere to trigger an event. Which is just terrible. Hell, we were even in that location. It sounds like we need to be somewhere in here. And then something will happen. So where is the precise square foot of ground that will trigger story? Is it you? Is it you? Help me! I don't think it's this. Please, no more. Thank you. I'll make this up to you someday. You have befriended Man by the Theatre. Have some experience points. Still nothing? Still seemingly nothing, so we'll look up some more. We stay still, the game tries to give us a hint, but the hint is just, you need to waste time, and doesn't tell you how to do that. Have a look. Supposedly not here. sounds wrong. I'd believe that it was here and we just haven't walked over it. But we'll try the other one, why not? That maybe the answer is here. This is the homeless people.
Huh?
Here.
おい、どうした？
屋上で男女が争ってるみたいっすよ。秋元、お前またやっちまったのか。そんな女なんかもうほっときゃいいんだよ。俺はお前の味方だぞ。バカなまねするんじゃねえぞ。
Apparently this is the appropriate child's entertainment we needed. Please, you have to do something to save Akimoto. Why, and do I know you? I'm Ota. I'm Akimoto's ex-boss. I think if an imposing guy like you talked sense into him, he'd listen. I'm a hardened businessman, I can tell. Sorry, I'm not his therapist. Please, have some compassion. The bastard's won the lottery. The freaking grand prize. He quit his job and funneled all the cash into some hostess, the poor fool. Not a bad kid, just stupid. Please help him, Uncle Kaz. I really don't have time for this. What if we say no? Find someone else. Okay, it's a but thou must, which are terrible. If you're going to but thou must the player, the correct option is just don't give them an option. Don't pretend that the player has a choice here. Guess I have no choice. Thank you, sir. Just please, try not to excite him. Let's hurry. Mizuki. Let's end it all. Snap out of it, Aki. Don't do anything stupid, kid. Who the hell are you? I'm just some guy, you know. Now the Yakuza's after me. Ugh, we're in the middle of something. Stay out of it. Tell me what's happened. You've got to have a reason for doing this. I gave her everything. But it's all a lie. She'll never love me. No, Aki, that's not true. Alright, then where's the bag I gave you? I paid 5 million yen for it. That I saw one just like it in the pawn shop the other day. Tell me what you did with it. My mother liked it, so I let her have it. It's just a bag, man. Screw you, it was 5 million yen. Could you buy something like that? Nope. So the one in the pawn shop was really... Why won't you believe me? And what about the 6 million yen ring? Where did that go to? Why aren't you wearing it? Well, I'm allergic to platinum. It itched too much to keep wearing it. Allergic to platinum? Yes. I want to wear it, but... I asked the doctor if there was any way. He told me to stop wearing it. See? She's allergic. It's not her fault. Do you truly expect her to still wear it? I guess not. Also, Haruki, apparently this is the appropriate children's entertainment we needed, Welly. I never knew that you could be allergic. I really do love the ring, though. Come on, let's go home. But I'm not through yet. You have more explaining to do. What about the car I bought you? It's been 4 months and it's gone. Well, there are only a couple of them in Japan, and I saw one just like it the other day zoom past. I'm so sorry, Aki. I should have told you. That's better than the dominatrix training session. We had Yakuza businessman man who wanted to dress up as a baby, and we had to go play baby with him, Welly. That was pretty... ugh. I got into an accident and totaled it. Totaled it? We'd only just gone on the date. I was happy and distracted, and I sped up a little and kind of smashed it. It cost $10 million. You should be happy that she's okay. Screw that noise, man. Do you have any idea what I went through to get her that car? And then she totals it? Okay, you're just an asshole. You won the lottery. You didn't do that much work to earn that money. I'm sorry, but now you're... I've gone from having some sympathy for you to thinking you're just a jerk. At the playground, the children get the darkness. They're put in the shame cupboard to contemplate the darkness of the world. It's thanks to that car that I'm still here. A different car and I might be dead. You saved my life. Mizuki. All right then, Mizuki. Where is your new club going to open? I'm still waiting to hear. I gave you 30 million yen to open it. And you haven't told me where it is. Well, I got asked to stay at my old place. The owner was begging me. Max Bomber begged you? Yes. He said if his number one girl leaves, his club will go out of business, and I owe him a lot, honey. But wasn't it you saying you wanted to go out and start your own business? Maybe it's not so easy for her. Ah, I know that much. Stop butting in. The owner's done so much for me. I can't betray him like that. Please, just wait a little longer. I'm sure I'll convince him Sunday. Fine. There's one last thing I wanted to ask. The condo that I bought you. The luxury suite. Why won't you live there? Well, it's just I've still got 100 million to pay off on the mortgage. Tell me, she's probably embarrassed. Why would she be embarrassed? It's a huge gift. Who wouldn't be shy? Just give her some time. That's bullshit. You're the one who picked the listing. You wanted the tour of the property. She did. There's an explanation. To hell with your lies. I've seen it with my own eyes. It's been put back on the market. You misunderstand. Enough. I'm ending it all. You're coming too. Maybe we'll be happier together in the next life. No! And now I have to fight him and get in the way? Can I just let him stab her?
Akimoto-kun, 私たちが死んじゃったら、このお腹にいる新しい命はどうなるの？
新しい命？
そうよ。この子のことよ。
なんだって？いつの間にそんなことに？
もうどこまで言わせる気なの？
だってまだ僕たちキスもしたことがないじゃないか。
じゃあ
What?
このお腹にいるのは誰の子っていうの？
なんで今までそんな大切なことを黙ってたんだ？
秋元くんを驚かせようと思って。
やっほー！今日からパパだー！
Both of these people are terrible. They deserve each other.
秋元くん、行こう。
俺、一生君に捧げるよ。
うん。じゃあ、これから同伴してお店でシャンパンパーティーね。
そうだね。やっほー！
あの人たち一体どこまで行くつもりなのかな。
What a pair! How far will they go? Beats me. Okay, now policeman is meant to ring us and tell us that he's ready. Yes. Don't worry about it, small child. Kiryu here. It's different when you say small child in my head, Welly. As soon as you're done there, come see me back at Serena. There's something I need to talk to you about. Alright. It's a category rather than a description when you say small child. Unless perhaps she was small child, small child. Then one of them would be a description. Really? I can't pick up that... That sign looks eminently pick-upable, but it's not. Yeah, I wanted them to do that, but with the Ottoman thing earlier. The little foot poof. Where they push someone's head through the destroyable object. Ooh, sorry, that's my controller. I'm sorry, here, leave this alone. Goodbye, gold coin, off to storage. Then we want bottom left of the map and talk to policeman. Or an ex-policeman now, but... Haruka can knock people over? I didn't know she could knock people over. She can smack a fool. Cutscene.
あんた、一家にいた。
お久しぶりです。
どうしたんだこんなところに。
ええ、ちょっと。はるか、少し桐生に話したいことがあるんだ。表にいてくれないか。
うん、わかった。
これを見てもらいたい。倉橋の持っていたデータをコピーして須藤に解析してもらったんだ。
これは
狭山と合田隆二の経歴だ。合田隆二の両親の欄を見てみろ。
Their brother and sister? He's the missing child?
ジョンスよ。まさか。
狭山薫と合田隆二の母親は同一人物なんだ。
ということは。
今帰ったわ。
And now if we ask her about it, does she pretend to
そんな
not
深刻な
know?
顔をして。
いや、
彼とは初めてだな。警視庁4課長の須藤警視正だ。
はじめまして。
はじめまして。府警4課主任、警部補の佐山薫です。
私は捜査の続きがありますので、これで。
ああ。
どうして本庁の4課長がここへ？
例の爆弾騒ぎのことで俺に事情を聞きに来たんだ。
それで爆弾はどうなったの？
すべて解除できた。
そう。
Okay.
それは良かったわ。
So it wasn't that Majima was magically explosion proof.
府警のシステムでも解析できなかったわ。
It was officially a dream.
合流会の方はどうだったの？
どうにか撃退できた。残るは龍二一人だ。
一人？
そうだ。奴は俺との決着を望んで一旦退いた。
どこにいるの？
カムロ町の一番高い場所。そこで待つと言っていた。
カムロ町ヒルズのことか。
おそらく。
Really? Not the Millennium Tower thingamajig?
あなた、行くの？
ああ。
I assumed it would be up the tower again.
避けて通ることはできない。
They love making us fight our way up that tower. We've done it like 3 times.
私は府警4課の主任よ。殺し合いをしに行く人間を見過ごすことなんてできないわ。
今になって何を言ってるんだ。
ただ私は警察の人間として言っているだけよ。
Also notice, fight to the death. Those deniers out there.
勘違いしないで。あなたはまだ私の監視下にいるのよ。する気になればいつでも逮捕できるわ。
ならすればいいさ。
どうしても行くのね。
ああ。
ならその前に行ってほしいところがあるの。
なんだ。
今うちの課長が警視庁に来てるの。あなたに話があるそうよ。
何？
I want you to talk to my manager?
ええ。
She's reverse Karening us?
近江高島会の動きが怪しいの。多分そのことよ。どうする？言ってもらえる？
ああ。わかった。
Seems like her reverse Karen maneuver is successful. Are you headed to police headquarters? Police headquarters, yes. You know the place? You could say that. Archive Room 13. If you're headed to the Tokyo Police HQ, I'll go as well. Thank you. Use the magical storage room. Can we see what this new defense item thingy was? I'm sure it said it was sending more things to this box. The nice crowbar. That also looks like maybe a nice thing. Defense item, sawed-off shotgun. But what about this calming towel? That's totally not a Like a binding charm. It's a calming towel. I thought I remember them saying they gave us something that sounded like armor, but I'm not seeing it, so... The only question is, do we start carrying our, like, come back to life stones that we've been hoarding the whole game? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's probably about time to start holding our come back to life stones. You're probably stronger than a bento. I don't know what that even does, but let's assume that it's stronger than a bento. Trade you for the wooden sword. That's about it. The equipment system could definitely be neater in this. The fact that you have to bring items into your inventory to then equip them to these slots, and then that frees up a slot here, is kind of awkward. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright. Do you have anything else to say, police lady? See you when you get back. Taxi time, says the game. No, not interested in your random encounter. Go away. Leave me alone. Calming towels appropriate for onsen fights. Yes. To the Tokyo Police Headquarters.
さっきの狭山の態度、気にならなかったか？
ああ。
関西で何かあったんじゃないのか？それに府警の四課長がこんなところに呼び出すってのもおかしな話だ。
It's a trap! Maybe?
誰もいないようだが。これは。
どうしたんだ？
これは狭山か？
これでいいわね。こんなところに呼び出してごめんなさい。私にもしものことがあった時のためにこれを残しておこうと思いました。私が知っているすべての情報と今の私の正直な気持ちをあなたに聞いてほしかった。少しの間時間をください。たった今府警のシステムで倉橋が持っていたディスクの解析に成功したわ。そうしたらあることが分かったの。私と郷田隆二は血のつながった兄弟だったのよ。多分 さん。いや、私の父があの現場から救い出した子供が郷田隆二だったのね。今の私にとって唯一血のつながった人間が郷田隆二だなんて、こんな皮肉ないわよね。あれだけ憎んでいた極道組織の男が兄弟だったなんて。今の私にできることは郷田隆二に全てを話し、この無駄な抗争に終止符を打つこと。彼のたった一人の肉親として、そして府警4課主任の任務としてね。あなたが私に話してくれたこと、2人で歩いた大阪の街、忘れたりはしないわ。ずっと胸に刻んでおく。それが私にとっての唯一のあなたとの思い出。それでいいのよ。やっぱり私とあなたは住む世界が違うんだもの。心を許した私がいけなかったのよ。それだけ。あなたは素敵だった。ごめん、笑顔で別れようと思ったのに。あなたの言う通り、宿命から逃げずに生きていくね。さよなら。
狭山。
That was good angry door opening. Would you like to save? Would you like to overwrite your save? Have you finished saving? Chapter 16. Endgame. Sayama has probably gone to Kamurocho Hills. You're going to go there too, aren't you? Yes, I need to settle this. Hopefully this will be the end of it all. That means he'll be coming at you full force. Be prepared. I know. Thank you. I'll be here. Talk to me when you're ready to go. I think we're ready to go. There's no turning back from here. Are you sure you're ready? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll take care of Haruka. Thanks, Date. I think she's in good hands. Head to Kamurocho Hills, where Ryuji awaits. I assumed it was going to actually, like, teleport us to the other location. But maybe we need to go to a taxi? Oh, can we talk to you as well? Be careful, Uncle Kaz. You are adorable, small child. Frustrating in your dog-saving insistence, but adorable. Nah, too slow on the button mash, that's on me. Okay, wave 1 defeated. Is there a wave 2? Yes. Yes, there is. Meh, worth taking out Knife Guy. God, these guys are so resistant to giving you heat up. And their hits deplete so much of it. Can you stop charging? Apparently not. Now all he does is charge now. He really doesn't like being the last guy left alive. Woo! There's a wave 3? Alright. We're gonna need to eat a bit. Goodbye, lunchboxes. We'll miss you. Unnamed goons see as the true end game. I wanted it to do the stomp, but it wouldn't stomp. It's also a lack of stomp. Stop blocking, you jerk. don't know circle. Sorry. Which direction is circle? Circle is right. Finally, it lets us do a stomp. Okay, no, I'm kind of sick of that. Let's use up one of these. Which don't seem to do anything. Frustratingly. Oh! Oh, it lets us spin. We can spin to win. It's not a normal item. Oh, am I getting that wrong? Can we pause? I need this to be bigger. Is not that circle? Zoom in more. No, that is circle. In any case, I definitely need to eat. I definitely need to eat. Thank you. Didn't do the stomp. Thank you. Okay, now we're down to 1 and life becomes much easier. We go get that board that we couldn't use before. Whew. It's time to let it rip. Beyblade time. That game was so bad. PlayStation 1 game. Oh, it's the building that Majima's making, not the tower's building. Okay. Oh god, there's a bajillion more of them. But we did get a free heal in between sections. No, there's a gun person. The gun person must be prioritized wherever they are. Here. I will not tolerate gun person. There's also a second gun person. Good. Oh, I didn't realize that it was gun that I was picking up. No, I don't want gun. Get rid of gun. Mafia Q! Holy moly. No. Gun people, you are really not tolerable. He's walking backwards at the same rate that we stab. That's so... Come on. There we go. And even more, but this time it's a group of fat ones, so we're not going to be allowed to throw them. I guess it's time to eat our healing. Where are they? Well, in good news, that probably means I can store this dagger for future use. I don't really want gun. Oh, they don't actually seem so bad. They've got a little bit of sponginess, but that's about it. Let me do a stomp! Too slow on the button mash. No cutscene between them? Okay, you are frustratingly blocking, man. So it's just only ever light attack you. Until you're in a corner and then smack you with a face. Yeah, that seems effective. Cheesy, but we'll take cheesy. More one. Yeah, when you're capable of doing that, we will take cheesy. Because otherwise I definitely need to heal. Stomp! I almost regret unlocking the dynamic entry thing because it means it's so much harder to get the stomp to trigger. Again, it refuses to stomp. Whew. Rooftops. Presumably we're meant to go up, but let's look around in case there are some items hidden here. There is a payback ring. And we can level up. So do we want... You take less damage in heat mode, maybe? And... Triple X... Then triangle, triangle. So... We have an extra heavy kick after our normal heavy thing, sure. That sounds nice. Break opponent's guard when so many of these people have been block people. Sounds useful. Boosts your attack when health is low. I mean, I'd like to not be on low health, but I don't know that we're going to have much of an option. Isn't that a super heat one? Yes, it's a super heat bottle. Kind of surprising that there's nothing back there. The other places they'd kind of hidden nice little extras. But oh well.
Kazuma.
こりゃどういうことやねんな、桐生さんよ。
龍二。
動かないで。合田会長を返しなさい。
あそこにおるわ。好きにせえ。
Oh, that's not how I thought that would go. I thought she'd go and do it while we fight him. Oh, sorry, that's on me.
無事だ。で、姉ちゃんは何をしに来たんや。
あなたを逮捕しに来たの。
何を今さら。自分かて登場会とつるんでいろいろやっとったやないか。
そうよ。だからあなたを逮捕したら私も出頭するの。一緒に刑務所にでもどこへでも行きましょう。
なんやと。
もうこれ以上家族が死んでしまうのは嫌なの。
家族やと。何アホなこと抜かしとんねん。
合田隆二、あなたは覚えているはずよ。 炎で燃えるビルから助け出されたことを。
それが何やっちゅうや。
あなたも知ってるでしょ。自分が人言派の生き残りであるということは。
せやからそれが何やねん。
あなたが知らないところでジョン・スヨン、つまりあなたの母親は生きていたの。名前を変えてね。河原翔子、私のお母さんよ。あなたと私はジョン・スヨンの血を分け合った兄弟なのよ。
どういうことや。
私はあなたを助けたい、たった一人の兄弟として、そして一人の刑事として。だからもうこれ以上戦うのはやめて。郷田隆二さん。
And then he says yes, and the game is over.
嘘や。わしに妹がおるなんて。
お嬢さんの言う通りや。今までほんまのことが言えんですまなんだ、龍二。26年前、スヨンが関西へやってきてすぐ、私たちは知り合うた。蒼天堀のしがない酒場。偶然私はその店でスヨンと知り合うて、彼女の素性を知った。組織から逃げる毎日。スヨンはお前という子供を抱えて疲れ切ってた。生活に余裕のあった私は彼女を助けるつもりで援助を申し出た。その後私はスヨンを身請けした。けど関西へスヨンを追いかけて赴任してきた河原という刑事にスヨンとの仲は切り裂かれた。
私の父のことね。
そうや。仕方がない話や。私は所詮極道門。スヨンも生活のために私についてきてることは分かってた。
つまりわしはおかんに捨てられたっちゅうこと。
違う。私が望んだことや。
Yeah, we're having an alright time for a grumbler.
お前を欲しいと言うた。私にとってお前は本当の息子以上に。
うるさいわ。お前なことはどうでもええんや。
龍二。
わしは今まで孤独の中で生きてきたんや。大田陣中極道を超えることだけを考えてな。せやからわしは人言派みたいな連中と結託してまで戦争を仕掛けたんや。
お前やはり26年前の事件を。
関係ない。わしにとっちゃ復讐とか恨みとかどうでもええ。奴らと利害が一致した。それだけ。さあ残るはあんたとの決着だけ。
待ちなさい。私の話は終わってないわ。
郷田隆二。やはりお前は俺が思っていた
Now the music's James Bondian.
どういう意味？
自分の生き方を変えられない。ただバカ正
The
直。
jazz with violins.
己を信じて突き進む。
知ったようなこと。
俺の親友だった男によく似てる。戦うことこそが生きていることの証。そういう男には俺も全身全霊をかけて答えるぜ。
カズマ。
カオル、す
しゃあ、あら一丁派手に国道の花咲かせようやないか。
That's how button-up suits work. You can throw them off in a single motion. Second chairman of the Omi Alliance's Goryu clan, Ryuji Goda. Let's start using the good swords. Come on, game. I'm not unplugging my controller. Thank you. It's heat, not hell, so... I really hope that this life stone brings me back at full health. Second sword. Okay, we're gonna find out how the come back to life stone works. It doesn't work? Huh? But I have the come back to life stone on me. It's literally described as it will bring you back to life. Do you have to consume it? Oh, it's an equipable. Well, I didn't realize that. Well, live and learn. I thought it was gonna just work from the inventory. But yes, they could have done a better job of that there, but oh well. That did a lot! Holy... Okay, second time's the charm, and we don't even need the come back to life stone. So he has a phase 2, and that was just phase 1.
会長、すみません。
いいんです。これで。あんたのおかげで、龍二の心の声を初めて聞くことができました。
きにありがとうございました。
合田会長。
今まで私は大切なことを龍二に隠し通してきた。ほんまのことを言えば龍二が私の元から去っていってしまうと思ったからです。狭山さん。
はい。
龍二の父親として息子が犯した罪を一緒に背負うつもりです。
会長。
私も近江の大門を背負ってきた男です。けじめだけはきちんと取りたいんや。龍二と一緒に逮捕してください。
お見事や。合田会長、桐生さん。ここまでは見事に私の筋書き通りに動いてくれました。
まさかその声は寺田。
He's not dead?
どういうことや。
これは全て私が描いた絵図なんですよ。26年間考えに考え抜いたね。
それじゃ
I had not expected this.
そう、キム・デジン。26年前の事件、最後の生き残りですよ。
お前どうして死んだふりなどしたんだ。
あなたという人間は理屈じゃ動かない。死ぬぐらいのことをしないと動いてもらえないと思いましてね。
なぜそこまでして俺を。
あなたが動けば近江も動く。そして関東と関西は一触即発の状態になる。そういう筋書きです。
じゃあお前は龍二を焚きつけるために杯の話を持ち出したんだな。
ええ、龍二は東上界と近江の杯など絶対に認めるわけがない。予想通りクーデターを起こして関東に牙を向け
That I don't quite understand, but
そしてあなたに倒される。まあこれも計算のうちでしたがね。
龍二もお前たちの標的だったっていうのか。
そうです。龍二は我々の掟に背いた。だからです。龍二は人言派として行動することを拒み続けた。彼にとっては26年前の恨みなどどうでもよかった。頭にあるのは自分が頂点に立つことだけ。それならそれを利用して最後は掟に従い死んでもらおうと思ったんですよ。
寺田。
桐生さん、あとはあなたを片付けて東上界を潰せば全ては終わる。
長かった。やっとだ。
寺田幸雄として生きた26年間。あと少しでそれも終わる。あなたたちを倒し、あの爆弾にスイッチを入れれば全てが終わるんだ。
爆弾
気がつかなかったんですか。あなたたちの目の前にあるじゃないですか。
どうして。
爆弾は全て解除したはずだ。
倉橋の分ですよ。あなたの父親河原二郎が殺した倉橋のね。あなたたちは私の同志、いや親友を奪い去った。だからその復讐をする私が用意したんですよ。このスイッチを押せばカムロ町が火の海になります。
本気なの？
安心してください。この爆弾が爆発する頃、 あなたたちはすでにこの世にはいないんですから。
寺田、
何ですか？
最後に教えろ。お前はあの時風間の親さんの呆然で嘘をついたのか？
何が言いたいんですか
？26年前お前を助けたのは風間の親さんなんじゃないのか？
なんでそれを。
26年前のあの日、俺はお前を見ていた。
Flashback.
よみな、어떡하지? 제기랄, 이냐이면 감당 못해. 자, 우리도 가자. 그 왜 벅소리 하는 거야? 뒤에 서면 칠 수 있을 거야.
이生きろ。お前らは若い。命を無駄にするな。生きろ。
そうだったんですか。あなたがあの時の。
So it was you at that time.
確かに私と四民は風間さんによって命を救われた。
寺田。
その後、私は復讐をするため風間さんを狙い続けた。来る日も来る日も。だが風間さんはそんな私を逆に世話し、近江へと導いてくれた。
そうか、それでか。お前が近江に入った後、堂島の風間という男がお前のことを頼みにやってきた。私に手をついて何度もお前のことを。
寺田、お前風間のおやっさんにそこまでしてもらって人間としての恩はねえのか？
桐生さん、まだわからないんですか？私は人言派の構成員です。人言派の掟は全てに優先する。たとえ親だろうがやるときはやる。それが私たちの宿命です。
血の通った人間の言葉じゃねえな。
ええ、 私たちは人間であることを捨てた集団だ。そうでなければ26年間も恨みを抱えてこのような復讐を計画することなどできません。とにかくあなたを倒さなければ終わらない。
Please say I get a free heal. I'd really appreciate a free heal.
キリュウさん、死んでもらいます。
I don't know that I like that they've effectively demoted other guy to not the boss then. I kind of... It makes more sense for him to be the boss. They do not give me a heal. But there is a healing item over here. Not huge. Seems a little unfair. Should have been a stomp game. Okay, it is a full heal, but now it's gone. Holy moly, he's fast for such a fat guy. Every extra chin doubles his speed, apparently. Alright. Okay, that's quite enough of the machine gun game. Okay, circle. Too slow. I don't know that I love that they've turned the final boss into just a QTE event functionally. Oh, there's another level of it after that. Well, rip. No. Womp womp. Try again. Also ridiculous that he doesn't do friendly fire. No, 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 no. Circle, and then what? But I pressed circle! Bullshit! I pressed circle! Too busy looking over to check what the other buttons are. X is down. You know what? I'm going to make that a really big on my screen so that life is easy for me in the future. Yoink. Because, yeah, I have no idea what triangle, square, circle, and X are positionally. They really should indicate them. I don't enjoy the QTEs. I don't love QTEs in almost any of the games that we've had QTEs in. Some of the murder mysteries, the David Cage games, they're pretty terrible. I don't think QTEs have a place in games myself, but that's not the issue at hand. The issue at hand is me not knowing the buttons. The issue is me not knowing the buttons and them not indicating them in the standard way. So the more standard way of doing it these days, rather than showing you the symbol, is to put up the little constellation of 4 buttons and indicate by highlighting one of them which direction it is, so that you have controller agnostic indicators. It doesn't matter whether you're using PlayStation controller, Switch controller, Xbox controller. The right of the 4 clustered buttons that's lit up white is still the right one. Well, the one that's on the bottom is still the bottom, and you don't need to show a specific glyph that matches them. Oh shit, I didn't unplug the controller game. Please, just face the fat man. Damn it, I wanted to see if grabbing him is allowed. Grab him! No, it looks like he's grab immune. No, he's not grab immune. In fact, that's probably the most effective attack we've had so far. Consumes a lot of our energy bar up, though. It's never gonna end? We've discovered a bug? I'll take it. Circle. Fail. Come back to life stone. Activate. Come on, grab him. Grab him! That was so effective, and then it won't grab him again. And it won't do the stomp. Count as grabbing him! Third time is the charm. Mostly thanks to infinite stomach punches.
Kiryu, まだや。もうお前との勝負は終わっている。
Also, police lady with a gun continues to just stand there and not help.
Takashima.
あなたには感謝している。私にとって邪魔な人間を予定通り次々と葬ってくれましたからね。
There was an even more hidden super boss.
ご苦労だったな。あとは私に任せる。
すべてお前が裏で仕組んだんか。
You're a bit late, police lady. You should have been shooting the previous guy.
会長のおっしゃる通りです。寺田の動きを知って裏で画策したのは私です。
青梅連合を裏切って人軍派と手を組むんか。
裏切る？何をバカなことを。
I am succeeding you.
高島は人軍派と目的が合致した。登場会を潰すという一点でな。
そう。そしてその目的は果たせた。だからもうお前は様子見だ。
自分が利用されてるとも知らずバカな男だ。
やはりお前という男は。
高島、お前。高島、お前近江をどないするつもりや。
ご安心ください。私があなたの後を引き継ぎます。
そんなことは許さん。
メイドの土産に教えましょう。私は近江連合6代目となり東上界を傘下に収める極道社会の全国制覇です。さらに人言派も抑え海外へ進出する。それが私が描いた最後の絵図です。
お前、
幸田さん
どいつもこいつもバカばっかりだ。どうしてこう人を信用するのか信じられん。
わしは心の底からお前のことなんか信じちゃいない。
なんだ、まだ生きていたのか、この死に損ないが。
お前の思った通りにはならん。今にわかる。
まったくうるさい連中だ。
桐生さん、あんたしかいない。この男を倒してくれ。
寺田、
最後に俺を信じて。
I know that I've just betrayed you, but please, trust me. How stupid.
何？
ちくしょう、なんてことしてくれたんだこのバカ野郎が。
少しでも動いたら迷わず撃ちますよ。
構わないわ、撃って。
カル、
カズマ撃つのよ。いいから撃って。
Shoot him! Do it! Shoot him!
桐生一馬、お前には撃てない。人を見殺しにできない。それがお前の弱さだ。
カズマ！
バカな男だ。お前もあの男のように死ね。
粒子。
お前みたいなバカに裏をかかれるとはな。
男はのバカなぐらいでちょうどええんや。俺のような計算高い男は所詮天下など取れんね。
Everyone's so shocked. Oh god, he does have a phase 2?
本物の竜は一匹で。
ああ、その通りだ。
On the other hand, it means he's the real boss again, which I like.
爆弾のスイッチが入ってるのよ。あと5分で爆発するわ。
ねえ、頭がボーっとしてきよって。早いとこ蹴りつけようやないか。
早く逃げるのよ。やめてよ。ここから逃げましょう。
断る。
え？
お前は行け。そして生きろ。俺にはまだやることがある。
It's less dramatic because they're doing that for the second time.
わしの妹が惚れた男がこいつの言う通りや。はよ逃げ。
何言ってるのよ。私はもうこれ以上家族が死ぬのは嫌だ。好きな人が死ぬのも嫌なんや。
分かってる。
だったら今すぐ。
うるさいよボケ。なあ、わしらもうボロボロや。どうせ助からん。時間がないんや。
でも
一生に一度や。兄ちゃんの頼み聞いてくれへんか。
The music is very well timed there.
さあ、お互いあんま時間はないな。行くで。
ああ、手加減はしねえ。来い。
You were introduced to him just slightly before, so why would you need another introduction? Oh, too slow on the anti-grab. Are there any items here? And is there anything we can hit you with, or is it just a brawl? It looks like it's just a brawl. But one in which he homes into you, whereas you don't have Z targeting. Which is slightly unreasonable. Yeah, we'll deal with it in a bit, Pizza. I'm not interrupting the fight for that. He seems immune to our knockdowns, which is rough. And when it's not a case of running around behind him. Maybe we're meant to lose? No, triangle is up. That's on me. X is down. About to find out. And that gives us some time to do what Pizza Not demands. Ah, kill the thing immediately. Done. Retry. Okay, that's the answer. Only ever do one, then two. No! I don't know those buttons by heart, and I had to change my bloody side window to do what Pizza Not demanded. Be good for the next time now. Me, circle is right, triangle is up, too slow. Attempt 3. Attempt 2 was far, far worse, but that was mostly because we didn't have the controller displayed. We do now. Stop it! I'm not unplugging you in any way, shape, or form. Okay, what if we tried just using dynamic entry on you? Yes, that seems like it will work. It's kind of lame, but... somewhat works. Sometimes he gets up quicker than you. Bullshit, that was in range. No, that should have counted as dynamic entrying you. That'll pay as maybe. Come on, face him, camera. No, camera. How hard is it to face our enemy? There we go. absolutely hideously difficult. Once again, the camera revealing itself to be the true enemy and final boss of the game. Just face the enemy, camera! No! Face the enemy, camera! Yeah, at least that stayed facing the enemy. Shit, you were in range. That was the camera turning. Bullshit, that should have counted as hitting you. Camera! Shit. God, camera. Okay, that one is okay. You were in range for that. Yeah, there just doesn't seem to be any winning at brawling. Oh, murder us again. Come on, kill me so we can start again. Hurry up. Third time is not the charm. What else can we even do, though? We've used up every item. Actually, no. I have a knife that I can use. Okay, I forgot about the dagger. Maybe this is more reasonable than I think. Bullshit. That should have hit you. Too slow. Too slow. Why doesn't it do the stomp to him? He's immune to stomp. Boo. Come on, I got both of those. I'll give you the first one. But the second and third ones I got. Maybe he's an only do light attack person? Oh my god, he might be. To an extent, yes. Okay, not entirely. Womp womp. Need more stomps? It wouldn't give us a stomp against him. When he was lying down, it wouldn't do the stomp. Still, we've learned two things. One, we have dagger, and two, we do have a healing item. So we can do better by not wasting the healing item right at the start when we're already on full health. Should have gotten off slower so the last hit wouldn't hit me. Ow. Shit, that should have hit you. Finally, it's happy with one of them. Camera! What What kind of camera angle is that, where the big center thing is literally in the way of us seeing what we're doing? Now it would make sense to use our healing. I feel like I did press X, but apparently not. Yeah, I really don't like if they've turned this then into a second QTE fight functionally. Bad enough that old man with gun was one. I mean, maybe we've made some progress there, but it's not a lot. Again. Then face him, camera. Camera, just face him. It's not that hard. One. Camera. One. Come on, do your three things. One. One. No, you're not going to do three? Fine then, I'll do mine. There, two. Closer. Time to use up our healing. And be annoyed at the camera, refusing to face the enemy ever. How did those not count as hitting you? That was the camera trying to turn so that I can't see him. There's no use moving the camera so that he's off-screen game. Seriously. Nah. Look at that camera. Look at that camera. Just kill me. Camera. Bullshit, you were in range there. That also disarmed us. So be it. Come on, come away so that I can then A, force the camera to face you, and B, pick up the item. That was well done by him. No, I feel like arm plus dagger should outreach left. Sorry, game. Okay, dagger gone. Only down to a full normal health bar. Just face him, camera. Some progress. Lost healing? Well, actually, it's not even healing, it's just energy-o-meter. Bullshit, I pressed X. GG! Only the camera had been facing him when I swung. Camera, be behind me. It's not a hard request. It says my controller doesn't exist at all. Fuck off. Okay, dagger time. On me, I was too slow on the button mash. That was the camera. Friggin' deciding it wants to— No! Be behind me! It's not hard, camera. 100% of the time, the camera should be behind me. It's the closest we've gotten, but I'm not hopeful. Maybe we can equip this thing? There is no need to use the life stone now. But I'm on low life. Let me use it. God, it's probably going to be a QTEs. Too slow? Oh my god. Again. Oh shit, I button mashed. No! Camera, no! Stop trying to turn so that we're looking at the bomb machine. I don't care about the bomb machine. I care about my opponent. Camera! Camera! No camera! Fuck's sake. Face the opponent! No, I was pressing X. That's... I was pressing X before and as soon as he did his stupid grab. No! Face him, camera. Face him. Healing though, so... Yeah, the QT is worth so much more than the actual fighting. The QT is worth like 50 times more than the actual fighting. Okay. Horrid final boss fight. Atrocious camera. It's a QTE fight rather than an actual fight. Right, the game is a brawler, not a QTE action game.
Oh my. 匂いやおかんと同じ匂いやおかんのこと覚えとるんか
I want to hear that it has no QTEs, Hi-Fi. That they improve the game by removing them.
顔も覚えとらん時に
Any other option is unacceptable.
どんな
They should know better in the modern age.
お前によう似とるわ初めてお前に会うた時おかんを思い出したからのこないに可愛い妹がおったとはもっとはよ知っとればな
こんなことには ならんかったかもね。
いや、わしの体には人言派の血が流れとるんや。いずれこうしてのたれ死ぬ運命やったんや。まあ思ったより長生きしたわ。
What kind of music is this for this scene?
笑顔を見せてくれ。おかんの笑った顔が好きやったんや。
お兄ちゃん。
What kind of music is this for this scene? And then we all exploded. Like 7 minutes ago, when it was at 9 minutes, we were saying there's not enough time to get away.
カズマ。早く逃げないと危ないわ。
お前だけ逃げろ。
何を言ってるの？
俺はもう動けない。
諦めないで、私が背負っていくわ。
お前だけ逃げるんだ。
分かった。それなら私もここにいる。
I can't take the scene seriously with this music.
逃げられないわ。
俺のことは放っておけ。
そんなことできない。
早く逃げるんだ。
うるさい。私はあなたと一緒にいるの。最後に俺から一言だけ
カウル、
伝えておくぜ。無理に微笑み瞳潤ませる君に。来週はクリスマスイブ、曖昧な二人の関係。心決めよう、時間は待ってくれない。これで流されない。早く逃げるぞ。あてさん、これ以上近づくのは危険です。時間もない。我々も退避します。キリル、おじさん。
あと1分ないのか。
はるかちゃんのこと裏切っちゃったね。
そうだな。でもきっとはるかなら分かってくれるさ。
そうやね。しっかりもんやしね。
And then this makes the dream that she had of the explosion going off prophetic, but not for Majima?
怖いか。
It's for us?
うん。でもこんなにあったかいのは初めてや。
ああ。
And they don't even tell us the end? Boo! Boo! Find out next time on Yakuza 3. Why is there Christmas music? But they don't practice Christmas properly, Hi-Fi Panda. I was there at Christmas, and there was a Santa Claus on a crucifix. It wasn't all terrible. I woke up Christmas Day, and I woke up Christmas Day to my family saying, "Guess what? It snowed." And I'm like, no way. The first time that it snowed while I'm here is not Christmas morning. But it was. It was so cliched. Next Christmas decoration idea sorted. Okay, the end? Or is there post-credits? Do we actually get to know if they lived or died? Do we see them explode? Or does it dump us to main menu and New Game Plus? Now she's visiting our grave.
ありがとうね。私、ずっと忘れないよ。
Okay, we do get some
寺田
closure.
のおじさん、本当にありがとう。
Or not, because it's not our grave.
あの爆弾が偽物だったとは、寺田が一番の役者だったな。
ああ。奴が言っていた通り、高島のことは心から信用しちゃいなかったのさ。
そうだな。最初から爆弾の信管は抜かれていたわけだしな。
I did wonder what that was. I thought it was a gas burner.
しかしまあ、爆弾が起動した時はどうなるかと思ったぜ。
ああ。だがあの時、寺田の判断がなければ、高島の思い通りになっていただろ
う。お前、あの爆弾が爆発しないことが分かっていたのか？
いや、分からなかった。だが奴は最後に、信じてくれと言った。
Even though he'd just betrayed me.
何を信じて欲しかったんだろうな。
多分、風間のおやっさんへの気持ちだったんだと思う。今思えばな。
ふん。なるほどな。その言葉に嘘はなかったってわけだ。
ああ。
Is Puffer Jacket Man the new boss? Oh no, it's girlfriend. I want to know what happens to Puffer Jacket Man. The end. That's better than just not even getting to find out if they explode. Presented by Sega. You used 0 easy uses. You did, however, use 20 retries. You only ate 7% of all available food, 2% of all available drinks, 20-ish% of the side missions, 0 dating, 0 Colosseum, a quarter of the lockers, and saw about a third of the special actions. You get 1,000,000 monies. Yes? I mean, we ended on no money, Hi-Fi Panda, so I feel justified in not having more of the food and more of the drinks, and going and eating and drinking literally everything, when it's just a money sink a lot of the time. No, I thought I said save. Okay, done. Yeah, and then it dumps us back to main menu. Alright. So, what are our final thoughts on this? Shh, stop it with your obnoxiously loud music. So, for the final sequence. First they have, you fight the real boss. Then they have, oh no, I'm the secret boss who has betrayed the other person. Then there's the, I'm the secret boss who has betrayed the betrayer. Finally, you actually get to fight the real boss again in his Phase 2, but with a camera that is obsessed with not looking at him, and instead looking at the big bomb pillar in the middle of the room. No, they should have just had the bomb in the background, and had us fighting in a square so that the camera isn't the biggest idiot in the universe. It shouldn't be a QTE fight, it should be a normal fight, it should be a proper fight. The same with the first traitor boss, the first of the oh no, I'm actually the bad guy real boss. That also shouldn't be QTE. And the story at the end is just silly with the betrayal and the betrayal of the betrayal and the betrayal of the betrayal of the betrayal. Everyone, oh no, you should like, no. So much of that last section is just bad. Bad in all the ways. I like this game mostly for the story, but that section of story was just not good. No. Poor music choice over a lot of it too. That ridiculous crooning music of over the like, oh no, I'm dying, please run away before the bomb explodes, even though I said there wouldn't be time 10 minutes ago on the timer, and now there's only 2 minutes on the time. No. So much of that is just a terrible ending. So I would say, like, play the game up to the final chapter, and then just make up in your head whatever own ending you want. Rather than that tragedy there. That tragedy of ruining a otherwise enjoyable story game. Alright, still, we're done. And that is, at least until they add another crossover character to Tails Crossover Racing, I think the end of our Yakuza adventures for now. So, peace. Catch us for another time, another time.